Well, folks, down here in my little Hack&Squirt area, I've been thinning it out over the years, not knowing what I was doing, but I see some deer down there, and I don't have my rifle. Just my luck. Sorry, Lamont Jefferson, but if they're in here now, they'll be in here later on. Give me time to walk through, thin it out a little more. As you can see, just looking down at, it's quite a few snags. I've came in here and killed some trees. Been doing more research on TSI, timber stand improvement. A lot of that uses Hack&Squirt, especially in small acreages. This is about maybe 2.5, 3 acre plot that I've been tinkering with. Like I said, at one time you couldn't see through here. It was pretty much like that area right there, how almost no sunlight is getting to the ground. But I've thinned it out to areas like that. That's what I want. That's what I like to get anyway. And then right here, you can see that. That's about a good distance from tree to tree. That's what I want to get down through here. So, first time I came through, I was trying to kill every sweet gum tree that I found, and a few oaks that are here and there. But I've since, through research, has read and learned that trees like this are sprouts from roots that's been cut in the past. They said they'll never equate to much or grow to the full potential. So I'm going to be looking at taking out those, that double tree right there, and any tree that's not straight, so I can open up the canopy a little more. That's the intent. That tree right there, I hacked that last year. It's not dead all the way. Still got a few branches on it, but the top is gone. So, yeah. So we'll get with it. Some people I see, they'll hack, then they'll squirt on the hatchet itself, but my left hand has some mobility issues, so I'll be making adjustments with that. So, alright, here we go. Since this is a root sprout, or a trunk sprout, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to hack it and terminate it and go from there. So, here we go. Squirt, 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 hack, 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 squirt, 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 squirt. There's no method to my madness. I just hack them wherever I can get a decent hack on. Squirt it. I try to go at least around the tree, depending on what size. And I think this might be a maple. I'm not sure, but they're hard to kill. I should set it back some. It's about 56 degrees here in North Carolina. Keeping my eye on the ground for the no shoulders. If I see one, you guys may hear me scream. And you may see me running out the woods like a little schoolgirl, but oh well. I don't like snakes. And again, with these trees, with the two that are close together, it's dangerous to cows. They'll get their head stuck in there, or they can swish their tail and get their tail stuck in, tear a piece of their tail off. So these are the ones I need to get removed anyway. So took that tree out. A little too close. Should take out. Yeah, that's 3 in a row. Got one right there. That's tall. And I got one right here and then one right there. So, and then another one right there. I saw on TV where a guy goes around one tree and does a big circle. So I'll leave that tree there, and then I'll take this one and I'll walk around that one big tree right there and kill all the other oaks that are around it. So that's the method to my madness. Again, I'm a rookie, not a professional. Don't know what I'm doing on the professional scene, but I do know that this works. I terminated quite a few trees yesterday too, and I used about half of this bottle of maybe 30, 40 trees, maybe 50. So we'll see how many I get done today. I like that tree, it's nice and big. Root system might have issues, but it's that one, or I'll take that one. I'll leave that one for now, and I'll take this one over here to open up. And you can see all on the ground where the small ones I came through and terminated last year have already fallen over. Maybe a year and a half. I've been doing this off and on, trying to get an understanding of what I was doing. Each year I learned something new. And the deer like this bottom because it's tons of acorns. And what I'm being told too is if I open up the canopy more, a single tree will drop more acorns than these trees with little to no limbs and leaves. So that's what I'm hoping to do, hoping to see. And I may be using too much squirt, but oh well. Like I said, it's just me. These 3 are close together. There's another one up there. There's 2 or 3 right there. So I'll terminate that one right there. This might be a maple right here. That one and that one, and open up some more. Like I said, when I first started doing this, I did not know which trees to terminate, so I tried to leave every oak that I saw, primarily because I wanted the acorns for the deer. My cows eat it too. Acorns are not the best for cows if they overconsume them, but I haven't had any issues with my cows eating too many of them. They're all grass-based, forage-based, so. This is an automatic kill anyway. These trees are too close to each other. They're starving each other. Better late than never, I guess. Yeah, gotta fix that. Alright. Yep, another casualty of Hack&Squirt, especially on your fence line. I need to kill. Sweet gum, you almost got away from me a few years. Go ahead and take care of you right now. I'll come down with my tractor and move that later. I'm constantly looking down at my feet. I've seen a few black snakes back here. Outside of them being a black snake, they don't really bother me, but I saw a copperhead back here. I was bush hogging. I saw that copperhead and I was on my tractor. I packed up and went to the house. That's about how I am with snakes. How many trees are terminated already? 25 maybe? Haven't used much of a bottle yet. Yep, this is one of those trees that sprouted from a trunk. You can see where they're growing together. They never amount to much. It's got that V in it. I don't want any cows getting their head stuck in there. So this is one that's primed for termination. Oh, there's a sweet gum. I need to get in there and get him. Gonna have to fight to get in there. Maybe that's why I didn't get in the last time. Oh yeah. I got you now. Yes sir, Mr. Sweet Gum. You was done. Guess I go overboard trying to kill some sweet gums, but they're the bane. Especially how they spread from root systems and sprouts and good gracious. You cut a sweet gum down and don't kill the stump, you're gonna have this right here. Look at those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 little sweet gums. I'll deal with them later. Concentrating on the big boys today. This Big Daddy here. I have never tried to terminate a oak this big before. Man, I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. I don't. I'm gonna leave him just because, and I'm gonna take that one out up a little further. I'll think about that next year.